Hey, how's it going, goofballs? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, the Godless Gamer, the king of all goofballs, welcoming you back to Bohemian Rhapsody. This is episode 7, lucky number 7. Let's hope we're as lucky as I hope we are. Maybe not so lucky because, like I mentioned in the last episode at the end, that we might actually lose our ruler here, who's actually wounded. We'll explain. I will explain, everybody. Don't you worry. But first, well, let's press continue. But first, I've got a bone to pick with you guys. Yes, that's right, I'm talking to you guys. Some of my commenters were super helpful in the beginning of the series, and they pointed out that there are some really valuable buildings near my realm, and if I grab them, then I can make a whole bunch of money. And I thanked them for it. They pointed out Gottingen, and you guys pointed out Innsbruck. They both have really valuable mines here. They have some special building slots. But you guys failed to mention... you guys failed to mention this mine right here in the county of Koslov. And I actually own Koslov, and there's a special building slot, and there's a mine. So, Freddy is upset, everybody. He's upset. He decided to beat himself because he was so upset that you guys didn't point this out to me, but we found it. I was just goofing around between the episodes, just looking at the UI and messing around with the UI and looking at all the filters. And there's an economy filter here, and when you press the economy filter, it shows you all the special buildings in the area. And we missed this! How can we miss this, everybody? We're gonna work for this now. That is the thing that I'm gonna be working for immediately. That's where we're gonna start saving money on. We are gonna build this special building, and we're gonna get this Kutna mine. The Kutna mine is a large silver mine located on the lands of the Sedlic Monastery. With the support of local abbots and German miners, industry in this area is prospering. Well, it's not prospering yet because we haven't got it built, but we have to save up 388 gold, and I'm hoping we can do it before Freddy the First dies. He's feeling poor. And I beat myself between the episodes, so we are wounded and suffering a bit of a health penalty there. But I'm hoping that once we unpause, my physician will be right on top of it and heal us. So let's unpause and hope that we heal. Yes. Thank you, physician. Alright, let's get the marriage spam out of the way. And prisoner spam. We ransomed some people, got some money. I'm befriending my realm priest. After learning that Guthmund would be attending the dance in the castle of Cottbus, I decided that it would be the perfect occasion to pass by to ensure I get some time face to face with him. The ball was exquisite, and Guthmund put on a fine show. Afterward, I told him how impressed I was, and we got to talking. Hey, you want to be my friend? Yeah, sure. And that's all that needed to be said. Oh man, we only grew closer to forming a friendship. We're not becoming friends. It says 100%. The game lied to us. Another thing that I got done between the episodes... Alright, get out of my face. Polania is calling us to war. Another thing that I got done between the episodes is I started another inspiration. I got a legendary artisan in here, and he's making me a chest. But it cost me 162 gold, so that's kind of where all of our gold went. Is Polania splitting? There's a civil war going on in Polania, and my ally wants me to help him out. Okay. Let's help out our ally. We don't want our ally to get any weaker, so let's do him a favor. My beneficiary, Adamar, approaches me with a thoughtful expression. Is there anyone special to you? Oh, another thing I forgot to mention very quickly. I'm sorry, everybody. I got rid of Industrious. I don't even really care about Hill Dwellers. It was just really cheap. It was a very cheap prestige cost to switch to this. I had to get rid of Industrious. I had to get rid of it because it was giving us a minus 15 stress penalty, and I didn't want to have to deal with it anymore, so I just settled for another Just another tradition that we can get rid of, I guess, in the future if we want to. But I had to get rid of industrious. It was imperative. Especially because my son, who is now inapathetic, which helps with his stress loss, but he's also paranoid. Stress gain plus 100%. I need to manage this. So I did what I could. We got rid of industrious. All right, now who do we want to dedicate this to? Ooh, I can get some renown. I wouldn't mind some renown. We're getting closer to our next dynasty legacy. Let's get this renown. In memory of Skonka, my drunkard adulterer daughter. Alright, let's win this war for our ally. He might lose this battle. Unless I get there in time. I don't know. Couldn't you have just waited for me? Could you have just waited a second? Just waited 2 seconds for me? Here we go, picking up his slack. Let's capture their capital. Let's get this over with. Because I'm losing money. My army is actually really expensive to maintain, so the sooner we end this, the better. I want to start building my mine. While I was at the market, Drahomora... While I was at the market with Drahomora, her attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. She wants to be compassionate. It's better than arrogant, and it's better than callous. Oh my god, look at my wife's bloodshot eyes. She's a drunkard now, too. She became shrewd. This is new. That's really good. McQueen eagerly brings a man before me. My king, allow me to introduce you to Hato, claimant to the county of Oldenburg. Hato bows before me and says, "It is an honor, my lord. Sadly, Oldenburg will most likely remain out of my grasp without a beneficiary on my side. Good luck with that." I have no intention of pressing his claim. Just get out. He doesn't need my help this time. This siege should end it. We're already at 77 war score. Oh wow, we have 2 special options because we're a hunter or an herbalist. I bump into a very grave-looking Adamar, my carpenter, hoping that he doesn't bring ill news of the splendid chest he should soon have ready for me. "Oh, there you are, my liege. I've hit a wall in my work. Nothing major. My ideas have gone to ground as the pressure mounts." He laughs nervously. "I just need some inspiration. Mighty king, might you have some prior examples I could imagine? Or examine?" 39% chance with the herbalist. 53%. I'm including all the positive outcomes, so 10, 10, 33, 53%. 25, 14, 39. If I send him to the Great Hall, he's going to want to destroy one of my other items. Let's try this one. Let's try the hunter trait. Let's try this challenge. I know what you need. Good punch in the face. Damn it. It didn't work. No money. Aw, man. There we go, Polania. You owe us. You owe us so much. I just saved your ass from a civil war. Did I just... Oh my god, I was worried that I just lost my alliance. We still have it. It's still there. Okay, let's start saving up again and try to get 388 gold. How are we feeling? We're ailing still. My son and his wife are still not getting pregnant. I think I'm going to have to take over as him as soon as I can just to speed up the process. He's starting to get some negative traits that I want to start nipping in the bud. I don't want him to start accumulating too many negative traits. So let's kind of hurry along to our death, Freddy. Let's make it snappy. Inspiration realized. It's not great. It's okay. My lord, my beneficiary Adamar gestured me over to an object covered in fabric with a wide grin on his face. I've toiled many days and nights, and finally my work is done. He whips the covering off, and my eyes grow wide as I see what's hidden beneath. A chest of excellent craftsmanship. It is constructed from oak planks. The wood is inlaid with boar tusk decorations. It's okay. It's not great. I expected something better. He is legendary. He's a legendary artisan, and he only gave me a masterwork. Betrothal. Patrilineal. This will not result in an alliance. I don't see why not. She would just be leaving my court. I would just be getting rid of a granddaughter. She doesn't have any inheritable traits, so I'm not particularly impressed. Let's let her go. They can get betrothed, that's fine. She's gonna leave my court and go to his court in England. He is a prince. His father is King Aethelwulf the Brilliant. That's fine. We're gonna wave goodbye to a granddaughter. She's eating all our food and doing all that stuff, so. Since I'm already pretty much down the tree already, let's finish it. Let's just get her done. Let's equip our chest. Let's see what it looks like. It pretty much looks exactly like the picture, so no false advertising here. It looks exactly like the picture. Alright. We had space for furniture. We have space for another one. And now we've got a feline hunter. We can get a kitty cat. Oh, yeah. Let's get a kitty cat. No, Count Svatopluk is not taking my cat. This cat is mine. Sure, I'd love a cat. Oh, we can hold court? Let's hold court, too. Let's bring in the grovelers. A new arrival to my court today is one Broslov, an envoy from my fellow attendee, King Boris of Wallachia. King Freddy, it has come to the attention of my liege that you are harboring an individual of particular interest. Parashiva has legitimate claim on the chiefdom of Caliphate. King Boris requests and demands the return of this errant subject of his. This will improve our opinion with the king. We have an intrigue challenge that's only 53% chance of success. I guess I can have my wife help me with that. Let's see. Let's see how the odds are. Oh, wifey. 67? I like those odds. Let's disguise Freya as Parashiva and send her instead. Let's do it. I failed to deceive him. Crap. Alright, next up. A frightful peasant strolls all too close before a guard steps up between us. Ooh. He backs off with a wink, laughing through scant teeth. Your lordness, I've come here from Hradec, Nad Moravici, with a matter of great import. Mayor Vaklov loses opinion of me. What's his opinion? He's my steward. Minus 15 opinion isn't a really, really bad hit. Let's settle the dispute. Development growth and popular opinion. Alright, last but not least, McQueen is kneeling before me. I recognize the next set of petitioners immediately. I hope so. This is your wife and daughter. They are Svatava and McQueen Priboslava of Bohemia, a pair that are well known for their intense rivalry. Why? Worryingly, they are not arguing with each other. My lord, begins Svatava, I have to tell you that the people are most dissatisfied with your choice of wife. An illiterate peasant as Queen Privoslava. It is unquestionably a betrayal of the Kingdom of Bohemia. Okay, so this is my second wife, and this is the daughter of my first wife. So my daughter doesn't like her stepmom. We can try to reconcile them. We can try to turn them against each other, an intrigue challenge. That's deceptively high because McQueen is helping me. McQueen can help me with an event against her. So my wife can help me cause them to be more hateful of each other. Let's try the diplomacy one. Let's switch her to diplomacy. Like, I just lean over in my throne and I just, like, whisper to my wife. It's like, hey, can you help me with this event that you're involved in? It didn't go up, or did it? Was it always 31? Let me double check. No, it got worse with... Oh, okay. So my McQueen can't help me. She can't help me with this diplomacy challenge. If I put her on diplomacy, the odds actually worsen. So let's take her off. Let's put her on something else just temporarily. Let's put her on managed domain, and I really want to try to reconcile them. I don't want them to fight. I failed. You gained unworthy ruler for 5 years. Wow, that is rough. And now she's back on her throne. I should be pissed at her right now. My business here is done. Not a great groveling session. We didn't get lucky. Let's put her back on court politics. I'm going to need her help because now I have a general opinion penalty I'm suffering. And now we got a kitty cat. It's a male. Because I have no ideas right now, I'm drawing a blank. Let's just do Freddy. This is our kitty cat, Freddy. What a great name. I am ambitious, so of course I would name my pet after myself. My loyal ambassador, Broslav, informs me that during his recent visit to your court, you attempted to deceive him by poorly disguising a useless nobody as my errant subject, Parashiva. My servants are too wily to be caught out by your poor attempts at intrigue. However, and although I was unable to return Parashiva to my court, I can ease my disappointment by spreading word of your bumbling incompetence across the known world. If we ever meet, you and I shall be enemies. Well, we are never going to meet you because he's all the way down here in Wallachia. My reputation is ruined. I grow closer to forming a rivalry with him. We are not making smart decisions here at the end of our life. I guess we're just becoming so incompetent and old that all of these events are just gonna fail. Or maybe I'm just making dumb decisions. It's not Freddy's fault. It's my fault. I'm sorry, Freddy. Alright, we're just going to let some time go by. I'm not going to do anything drastic. We're not going to declare any wars, even though I have some opportunities here. Let's just wait for us to die, and let's save our money and get these mines under construction. And then hopefully we can take control of our sun soon. Come on, you two. Get pregnant. Somebody's trying to kill my guest. I wonder who's trying to kill Parashiva. It's probably the King of Wallachia. Well, we're about to find out. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. He is certain that my courtier is an agent. He's one of the agents. He's my courtier. What is he doing for me? Wow, look at his skills. Those are pretty good. He does have some money in his pocket. Let's throw him in jail. He's gonna lose some opinion of us, but we can get some money from him, hopefully. No, I can't. We can banish him. I don't want to banish him. He's really good skills. I might need him for something. Let's get a hook on him. He's going to lose even more opinion of us. Oh, no. His opinion went up. Okay. Now I can demand a payment from him. Perfect. I wonder why I couldn't just get some money from him to release him. So this scheme is still going on, and it's kind of been discovered. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus. Let's get more vigilant. Do you want to throw him in jail? This idiot belongs in my dungeon. Maybe we can get some money from him. Yes. $388 gold. I am not going to look at this inspiration because I don't want to be tempted to spend money. I'm being responsible here. Somebody's trying to kill me now. Somebody is really bitter. Hey guys, I'll be honest. If I die, it's not a big deal. I'm, like, basically going to die naturally anyway, so the scheme is most likely not going to go through, but if we die, I'm not going to be upset about it. It's only 5% chance of happening, and there's a 0% chance that it stays a secret, so we're pretty much guaranteed to figure out who it is. My vassal Count Borut has been wounded, and the injury runs deep. I fear that his body is not strong enough to fight on. My vassal might die. Another really impressive person with really good skills. Let's hope that he doesn't die. Drahimora, she wants to be arbitrary. She and her little friend here, they broke into the armory. I can take a little bit of stress for her to get her to be honest. Let's do that. Can we flog ourselves again? No, but we can pet Freddy. Let's pet our kitty cat. Thank you, Freddy. Good kitty. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. My Chancellor Count Svatopluck approaches me, rage in his eyes and a cat in his hand, held by the scruff of his neck. As he thrusts the cat in my face, I see that it's my dear Freddy. I found this little monster among my things. What wasn't scratched to bits was covered in piss. I am not compensating you. I'm not doing it. He's just a cat. There we go. This is our first family member with 3 inheritable traits. Dubrovka Mercury. Viola. Yeah, let's do Viola. Viola Mercury. I can get an alliance with the King of West Francia if I marry my daughter to the king. No, this is my granddaughter. This is my granddaughter. I apologize. I'm gonna do it. Yes. I will take another alliance. He's a little far. He's not too far. Like, just from his border to my border, he has to trudge across Lotharingia, but he's an acceptable distance away. Actually, once I die, I might lose the alliance, but I'll probably be able to negotiate another one when I become my son. Still hasn't gotten his wife pregnant. Come on, you two. Money? Yes. The county of Boleslav loses 20 control. Mikkel, a free tenant renting some of my land in Boleslav, has pulled an exceptional harvest this season due to his meticulous planning. He wishes to use some of his profits to purchase a piece of my estate from me, so that he can build upon his success and grow more crops next year. I'm not going to lose any land. Just the control will go down. Boleslav. My marshal's not doing anything. I can put him on increased control. Let's get this money. And let's build these mines. And we still have some money left over. Can we keep upgrading anything? I need 200 gold to upgrade my farms. My daughter is trying to murder me. I think that's what this means. A plush carpet, vibrant and soft, arrives as a gift from Bohemia. My daughter is trying to murder me. If I get rid of it, I can get some more gold and I become extra vigilant. Or I can get some monthly prestige, but I lose hostile scheme resistance. Money, please. She just showed her hand. She just revealed that she's trying to murder me. My daughter, of all people. Who is also a drunkard. I think I better get rid of it. I'm just going to keep looking at my son. I'm starting to get a little nervous. He's okay. He's feeling fine. But they still haven't... They're not getting it on. They've been married for a while now. They've been married for, like, almost a decade. Convergent blood. Chance of reinforcing congenital traits plus 30. I'm going to get resilient bloodline next. Obviously. Another drunkard. I guess alcoholism is just a big deal with, like, my culture. Wow, so many alcoholics. The hustle and bustle is palpable among the traveling merchant stalls. The temporary shacks are stacked to the rafters and contain all manner of knickknacks. These pieces are positively radiant and would make a lovely gift. McQueen and I walk by one of the merchants peddling jewelry. Do we want to give her a gift? I would if I had more money. I just don't. Alright, I know you're old, Freddy, but you gotta sing another Fat Bottom Girls. I know you're old, but you gotta sing Fat Bottom Girls, because that's all that's gonna... That's all that we can afford. I genuinely would have given her a gift. It's just I don't have the money. There we go. Now my cat is charming people. Good Freddy. Good kitty. Opinions are really good. That is a good sign. Let's challenge this this lady. Ooh, I should have done Freya. Or Frasier. Frasier. I'll sway her. Or I can blackmail her. I can get a hook on her. Yeah, let's do that first. And then we'll sway her. Okay, I lost the game. But her opinion went up a little bit. That's good. Frasier took our hook. Let's sway her. Or will she accept a poem? She will. 99% chance that she likes my poem. Finally, somebody who appreciates my skills as a poet. Freddie Mercury's skills. Alright, here we go. Let's keep going. Come on, Freddy. It's time to call it quits. I need to control this. I need to get in control of my son. ASAP. I'm just gonna speed 5 it. See, my grandchildren are having are having children. Jana Mercury or Jaina. Okay. Oh, Malige, did you hear that? Count Albrecht showed his amorous lips in public yesterday. Unbelievable, isn't it? Dobrava whispers in my ear. My jester sure gets to hear a lot. And ho ho, it's true. Count Svatopluk's wife called him an abhorrent bampot. Such a drama, she continues. Oh, and did you know that Svatava is secretly a faithless imp? Wow, she's just talking trash about everybody. She better be careful. She's making some powerful enemies here. We got 2 counts, and this is my daughter. So my jester's poking the wrong bee's nests. But we got a laugh out of it, so that's all that matters. There we go. Oh my god, finally. You better be carrying a son who's a genius. You better have a little Freddy in there. We can't ask our head of faith for gold yet. Alright, now that my son and his wife are getting pregnant, that kind of makes me feel a little bit more comfortable and a little bit safer. Since we're not doing anything, and... You know what? I'm going to build one more farm. It's going to cost me 200. And I want to declare war. Let's declare war on Jutrabach here. And let's keep working for the Duchy of Lausitz. Let's do that next. I lost an antiquarian. That's not good. Somebody needs to maintain the underwear of Jesus. all of Christendom would come down on me if I allowed the underwear of Jesus to decay. We need to preserve those tread marks in his underwear. The holy tread marks. Alright, let's build another farm. My heirs... Are you serious? But she had a son. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who is a genius? Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Genuinely, I need to take like a breath. Because at first I was pissed because she died. But she gave birth to a son who's a genius. Thank you, wife. Or not, she's not my wife. Thank you, granddaughter-in-law. Wow, Freddy, I feel bad, but I'm happy at the same time. I've got so many mixed feelings going on right now. Let's get him married again. Let's find somebody with traits. I do want him to have more children. One child is not enough. Somebody young. We can get somebody with a beauty trait, and I can get an alliance. It's going to be a pointless alliance. It's just a little barony. I don't care about that, so... Not a great alliance, but let's get beautiful this time. Let's bring this in. You know what? I would really like genius again. I don't think we're going to get lucky. We got a Lulia, or Eulia, who's intelligent. We have a 7-year-old... Oh, no. My son is old. We have a genius here, but she's 44, so she's not going to have any more children. And we're not far enough along to start doing incest is incest stuff. And plus, they're all too young, and it would take too long for them to come of age. We need to find somebody who's available to have kids. Gerhild von Voyhausen is the winner. She's got a great personality. She's got beautiful. She's going to bring me a useless alliance, but she is young. Let's do it. Her fertility will ensure that we start having some more children. Look at this alliance. It's only going to bring me 72 men. Just keep them. Just keep your men. You need them more than I do. I don't care about this. I'm so sorry, Freddy, but here we go. We got a grandson who is not the right name. We're not naming him Spithinev. Frederick. Ah, a much better name. Wow, guys, a lot of things are kind of crazy. Very eventful. Even though we're not getting any conquests, so many things are happening. And we are still alive. Freddy is still kicking. My poor daughter has tuberculosis. Today I was given grave news. My daughter Svitava has fallen ill with consumption, which is tuberculosis. The future is uncertain. Death lingers closely by her bedside, yet she might survive. God only knows. The physician wants to know how my daughter should be treated. Let's be cautious about it. I don't want to take drastic measures. Let's not kill her. Let's just be cautious. I do want my daughter to get better. I don't want her to die. I don't want my daughter to die. She's got her father's chin. How could... Can't let her die with that chin. Let's be cautious. Successful treatment. Let's see how she's feeling. She's only ailing. She's not at death's door. So much drama. It's my daughter that's trying to kill me. It's been confirmed. She's probably gonna abandon. It did. It abandoned the scheme. Yeah, get out of here, you drunkard. You drunk adulterer, irritable fornicator. Get out. She got better things to do than to try to kill me. I'm almost dead. Just let me die naturally. She's just so impatient. She can't wait. My kitty cat brought me 2 gold. Thank you. If anybody at Paradox is listening, I like this event. I like that it happens, but 2 gold is so petty. Like, can you get like 5 gold or 10 gold? 2 blue eyes follow me as I cross the hallway, and a small meow breaks the silence as Freddy pounces for my ankle. He may be young, but he is nonetheless ferocious. As he prances away, I see that he left me a gleaming gift, a dead squirrel where he had been hiding. No, it's not a dead squirrel, it's 2 gold. Thank you, Freddy. Our schemes are working, our sway scheme is succeeding. Let's get this war started. Let's get the war started and ended before somebody else jumps on Jutrabak. Let's check their alliances. They have an alliance with Angerman Land? Angry Man Land? Which is all the way up here in Scandinavia. That's a funny name, Angerman. I guess everybody from here is angry. They have an alliance with Brandenburg. And they have an alliance with Vistulania. Who is actually really strong. The name of the game is going to be getting this siege done and winning this battle before his allies can come and help him. Let's call in Polania. I'm doing it. I'm not afraid. I know we'll win. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Vistulania's not going to help them. Why won't my ally accept? For real? That money influx from the Pope gives me the ability to give him a gift if I want, because I really want his help. He won't come to my aid. Really? Wow. You're making a big mistake, but let's try to get him in here. He won't accept a board game or anything. I have to give him a gift. Thank you, Pope, for that money. It's actually going to come in really useful right now because I need my ally. Let's butter him up. Let's send him 56 gold. That's not that much. Looks like they hired a bunch of mercenaries. Look, he's getting all this help. My daughter is dead. She did... Why doesn't she not deserve this? She tried to kill you. Bohemia has been murdered. Oh god, how could you do this to Bohemia? Or Bohemia? If I have sinned, why did you not punish me instead? She tried to kill you, Freddy! What are you thinking? What is happening? She did deserve this. She absolutely did. I think she was the one giving me the alliance with Polania, so now that she's dead, he's still my ally. Okay, we're gonna wait for him to get into the battle. My granddaughter just came of age, and now she's gonna marry the son of King Aethelwulf. Alright, goodbye, Drahomira. Enjoy yourself in England. Once they get married... Oh, we have to arrange it. There we go. Alright, hurry up, Polania. Let's go. Now the king of West Francia is calling me into war. So much drama. He can win this by himself. He has 1,700 men. His enemies don't have that much. I'll accept, but I'm not going to go help him. Alright, Polania, let's do this. We got this. Or maybe we don't. Are you serious? They pulled out all the stops. They probably hired a bunch of mercenaries. Yeah, 3,000 mercenaries they had to hire. Well, 2 can play at that game. Two can play at that game. We still might lose. It is so close. It is down. It is a nail biter. Wow. By the skin of our teeth, I think we're gonna win this. Yes. That was intense. Let's get this capital before they recuperate. We're gonna fight another battle with them. We got Avaricious. Is there anything that I can do to kind of help my kids out? Are there any other things that I can do to help my children? I don't think it's necessary to switch out. Let's just stay in the wealth focus until we die. I can create an accolade. Alright, one thing at a time. I don't want to assault the fort for risk of me getting too weak to be able to fight them, so let's just let the siege finish. Slow and steady wins the race. My daughter died of tuberculosis. Now she's the daughter that I actually am going to miss. Oh god, how could you do this to Svatava? He's losing all of his children. They're all getting killed off here. If I have sinned, why did you not punish me instead? She was blameless. My perfect daughter. Life had so much in store for her. She legitimately did not deserve this. I am going to find my grandson. Where is he? He's located in Bordeaux. Get back here, kid. What are you doing in Bordeaux? What are you doing traipsing around Bordeaux? Get back here. I need to educate you. It's like, he was there by himself. He wasn't even there with his mom and dad. His dad's in Prague, and his mom is in Prague. What the hell was my grandson doing all the way in Bordeaux? Gallivanting around the world, well, as an infant. Alright, it's a good thing I noticed that, because that's not good. I'm educating him myself now. Oh, see, now my son became a recluse. Oh my god. I need to take control of my son sooner rather than later. Alright, there we go. Successful war. Too close for comfort, but successful. This is going to be the duchy capital. I have a grandson that I could land. He does have some claims. And I think this isn't going to matter. Once my son takes the throne, his claims aren't going to matter. But I do want to start landing family members as soon as possible. And this is a duchy capital, so he will become a duke, and we'll eventually make him a duke. So let's land my grandson. There we go. We need a new steward. I only have one unemployed powerful vassal, but she's already my friend, so I don't need to be overly concerned about her opinion. We are absolutely putting Count Barut of Breen in the position. He has 31 stewardship. Yes. I need to move my realm priest and have him convert something else here. I do own Koslov, so let's have him convert this. And let us continue. Guess we can create an accolade. Oh no, the accolade is gone. I guess we have to remake the inactive accolades. Here we go. I guess nobody qualifies for it. I have nobody qualified enough to be the president of the Freddie Mercury fan club. So I guess we're just gonna create a new accolade. Let's do tactician and valiant. Why not? I have an idea. This is gonna be the protector of the holy underwear. The protector of the holy underwear. He's going to protect the holy underwear. Create accolade. Protect Jesus' underwear at all costs. Oh, I didn't press enter. I didn't enter it. Sorry. Oops. Protector of the holy underwear. Enter. There we go. And let's name a successor. We don't have any worthy successors. Nobody is worthy of Jesus' underwear, apparently. Except him. We have a grand tournament in our realm that I guess I could go to, but I don't need to. I have 2 kingdom titles? Since when do I have 2 kingdom titles? Oh, no. I apologize. Because of my succession laws, because of Confederate partition. Confederate partition, titles will be created. Younger children will have titles created for them if enough land is held. Tribal rulers are locked to this succession type. I'm gonna flagellate, relieve some stress, and hopefully hasten our death a little bit. So the Kingdom of Polabia title will be created upon our death. Healing me from beating myself was the last act of my physician. It killed him. Healing me killed him. Protector of the holy underwear needs a successor. We're making 22 gold now because we just got avaricious. That's not going to last forever. So, let's get as much money as we can before we die and save up for our son. Actually, we're going to build our farms here. Can use the Restore Accolades decision. So what's going to happen is, I guess I'm going to bring in a knight. I'm going to invite a knight who does meet the requirements to be the president of the Freddie Mercury fan club. I'm going to search for a physician. Let's see our choices. We have 3 choices. Since none of them have an actual physician skill, I'm going to go with the person that actually has the best learning. 16. Let me see if anybody in-house has better than 16. Yeah, I have people who would actually be better at the job in my court already, so let's tell these people to get out. They all fail to impress me. Let's make our archbishop our physician. Wow, we are nearing an hour, and we are still alive. And now I just got a huge health boost because of my cat. So this is going to delay our death even more. Now we're feeling fine because of my cat. How long are we going to live? This just makes me even more happy that our grandson is alive. Because if something happens to my son, he's going to take the throne. I am super surprised. I cannot believe that we are still alive. Good for you, Freddy. Good for you. Alright, so I can lawfully imprison my knight. Or we can pardon him. He's a known criminal. He's a deviant. Only a 52% chance of imprisoning him. Let's pardon him. I'm in a generous mood. We're trying to sway this woman that hated me before, but so far so good. She's convinced. We are making 25 gold a month every... Maybe it is good that we're still alive, and then we're going to be able to benefit from this income. So let's actually kind of hope that... Nope, here we go. Here it goes. I knew that getting older would mean doing everything slower, but I didn't think it would all come to a halt until my death. Lately, I feel a constant malaise, and everything takes more effort than before. I'm worried that if I lie down, I might not be able to get up. There's no doubt my time is running out. I feel like I can do naught but wait death's sweet embrace to claim me. How long will I have to wait? Probably not long, Freddy. You're probably about to die now. Start saying your prayers, Freddy. My great-granddaughter wants to be humble. Okay. My great-granddaughter Voslava and her little friend Radka had taken a copy of the scriptures from the study and brought it into the playroom. They spent hours trying to understand what was written on the pages, talking about Christ and the many mysteries of the divine. Voslava seems to have developed a deep respect for the words of the Catholic faith. Okay, she wants to be humble. I accept. And I'm being raided? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't think so. Where do you think you're going? We just got 23 gold. I'm gonna have to do something about Silesia. It's not gonna happen this episode because we did go over an hour, and I'm just gonna wait until we die, but I think the next big war that we fight, the next big one, we have some smaller ones up here that we can do, but the next big one's gonna be with Silesia. We need to get rid of them. They're raiding me, they insist on raiding me, and just being a nuisance. Come on, let me click and drag. Thank you. Can I upgrade anything else that I want? All of my important farm buildings are built. This university is going to be a while in the future. I need the development growth, or the development to be at least 30 in Prague, and we are nowhere close to that yet. Let's build hill farms. It's only going to cost me 120. And I think I'm just going to keep going. We're just going to keep playing until I die. Because we are probably going to die very soon. So, any minute now. Anxiety knots my stomach as jealousy rears its ugly head. This guy's flirting with McQueen, and we're getting jealous because he's flirting with her right in front of me. He's no longer welcome in my court. But he has an inspiration that I could possibly get him to do. I should encourage their bond to ensure the visit goes well. My wife is too old to have children, so there's no risk of them becoming lovers and her having illegitimate children, so let's encourage it. And let's listen to Grovelers again. Quite possibly my last groveling session. I know I keep saying that because I keep thinking I'm gonna die, but we just keep chugging along here. My knight Borivaj stands before me, a hopeful expression on his face. My lord, I couldn't help but notice that in recent times, the realm's finances have not been the healthiest. What are you talking about? Are we looking at the same finances? My finances are kicking ass right now. Of course you have been administering them egregiously? I'm sorry. But perhaps you might find some use for some extra gold. I'm willing to buy a minor settlement off your hands in exchange for a generous sum of gold. He gets the barony of Trudim. Which is in Kozlov. He wants to build a city? Is that what he wants to do? He wants to build a castle there. Or I can just do the obvious choice and do this stewardship challenge. He pays more and he builds his castle, or I don't need the gold. Do we care if he builds a castle there? I really don't. I don't care if he builds a castle here, that's fine. I'm holding the valuable piece. He can have this empty barony. Give me 350 gold. As soon as it is his turn to speak, the agitated man in front of me screams, "The end is nigh." The signs are clear and everywhere. The people of County of Breen know it all too well. Disorders, bandits, thieves, violence, and the disappearance of justice among men. The day of judgment is upon us. There is only one way for us to be saved: chastity and purity. Renounce the temptations of the flesh. I've renounced the temptations of the flesh like so long ago, man. I'm celibate. Why are all these ridiculous people coming in? Let's burn this raving heretic. He's obviously out of his mind. Let's burn him, get some dread, and get some piety. He's like talking to the wrong person. He's barking up the wrong tree. I'm celibate, man. My lord, begins my steward, looking very contrite. The last period has been really tough on my domain. Extra expenses were required on every front, and my coffers are sadly empty. Oh, poor steward. His coffers are empty. Wow, literally, he's in debt. It pains me too, but I'm resolved to appeal to your munificence for help in paying off my debts. Getting a weak hook on him will be completely useless because I am about to die. $415 gold. No. He loses some opinion of me. He already has 100. I am not spending all that gold. I am being frugal and greedy with my gold right now. Sorry, I have no money to spare, even though I do. I have so much money to spare. But not for him. It's for my son. I guess we can start building other buildings. The way it's looking right now, my son shouldn't have any problems. He won't have to dedicate any of his money to building up the realm. He can just save all of his money. Let's see if we have any left over for this inspiration. He's considered a master. He wants a book. He wants to make me a book. That's fine. Let's get him married. He's 27. I can marry him off to my other artificer. Or no, she's not an artificer. She was previously married to some other guy. They can marry each other. They're both courtiers, so that makes it easy. We're going to do a matrilineal marriage because she's in a house and he's just a lowborn, so let's have the children become her House of Reitberg. There we go. Weighing opportunities. This is an act of tyranny. I walk through the streets of Praha with my steward looking for opportunities to remedy the somewhat empty treasury. Why am I getting these events? Sure, I'm not overflowing with gold, but it's not like we're in debt or anything. When we reach the market's weighing stalls, Barut starts to speak with a hushed voice. We can quietly get more income if we get creative with the taxes on the goods brought in here. I can arrange another set of weighing stones, slightly adjusted in weight, yet they will look the same. Then, for the same goods, the merchants will pay us more. Trying to hoodwink some people. Stewardship challenge. As good as this is as good as it's gonna get. I guess this tyranny really doesn't matter because we're gonna die. We're gonna take this tyranny to the grave, so you directly strong-arm local merchants into paying more for the privilege of bringing their goods through this county. Let's do it. We're gonna take it. It's an act of tyranny, but that's okay. We're on our way out. Let's see how much it affected our vassals' opinions. Tyrant, -10. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Small price to pay for the money. My alliance that with that barony that I don't care about just ended. That's fine. Are you guys pregnant yet? How's my son feeling? He's feeling fine. Freddy refuses to die. Lately, my efforts to impress have fallen flat. My friendship with Count Svatopluk is still standing on shaky ground. It is a mess. However, I've got a brilliant idea. I'll have my beneficiary, Rickulfer, add a dedication to the masterpiece he's making. The flattered dedicatee will be deeply touched by my generosity and munificence. To Svatopluk. Made a friend. I can get a little bit of money from my grandson, but I'm not going to bother. It's only like 5 gold right now. How's the control? It's good in all of my holdings, which is all that matters. Let's find some secrets. I have barely ever done this. I think I did it once. Let's try to find some secrets. McQueen is allergic to my cat. Frederick, this cat has to go. McQueen, Privislava is holding Freddy up by the skin of his neck. He keeps getting held up by the skin of his neck, this poor cat. I cannot stand this anymore. I can barely breathe when he's around. You know what? I think if we give up our cat, we will lose this rat hunting cat, which will get rid of my medium health boost and speed us toward the grave a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna lose rat free because I'm thinking about giving it to my son. Let's give him to my son. I lose pet cat, I lose rat hunting cat, but my son gets a pet cat. So we're setting him up. Let's give him to Frederick. Let's reduce our health and try to speed our death. We are 12 minutes over an hour. I thought we'd be dead by now. If it goes on for too much longer, I'll end it, but I'm pretty sure we're about to die. Let's try to improve our item again. 53%. 29. Let's do this one. It didn't work. My court is still rat-free. I didn't lose that. Am I gonna have to speed 5 it, Freddy? Are you making me rush to your death? Is this what's happening right now? Somebody is contributing to the inspiration. Thank you. How generous. Commander promoted. My Marshal, Count Albrecht, has been showing off a promising new recruit. 28. 28 prowess. Yes. Very well. He shall serve me. He's going to be my best knight. Is he worthy of my Freddie Mercury fan club? Yes, he is. Let's make him the president of the Freddie Mercury fan club. Now my great-granddaughter wants to be ambitious. Okay. 394 gold. Do we have anything we can spend money on? I guess we might as well just finish the buildings in our holdings. Can I switch this to something else? think I'd rather have forestry. I don't need to do that. I'm just trying to find an excuse to spend some money. I'm gonna get that money. I'm just gonna stockpile money for my son. Ooh, and we have another opportunity to get even more. It is my right and responsibility to determine what coinage is to be used throughout Bohemia. I can debase the coinage again. We've done this before. 92% chance. 210 gold. Yes. Alright, Freddy, I'm giving you 4 more minutes. Because that'll give us to an hour and 20 minutes. If you don't die in 4 more minutes, I'm actually just going to end the episode. I'm passing through the castle gardens for a morning walk when a soft breeze carries the voices of Benoit and Bodijwin. Alright, they're sneaking around and they're whispering things to each other. Let's try to find out what they're talking about. They spot me. Damn. Yeah, because I'm slowly creeping towards them with my walker in my wheelchair. They heard my wheelchair from a mile away. My grandson is rowdy. I'm not a big fan of either of these. These are my 2 least favorite. I'm doing it. Some of the commenters, I've gotten comments of people saying that I always do stewardship. Well, for my main heir and the person that's going to be taking the throne, yeah, it like literally is the strongest thing to do. I just want to set him up because he might take the throne. You never know. Something might happen to my son, or I don't know. Alright, Freddy, you got 2 more minutes. Inspiration realized. This is going to give us a medium health boost. My lord, my beneficiary, Rickelfer smiles and gestures me over with instinct hands. Ink-stained hands. The book is finished. I hope the completed work overshadows my lack of knowledge on the subject. Please have a look. Apparently, you did pretty well. Look at all the M's. The magnificent medical manuscript. You gotta love alliteration. I love alliteration. A beautiful tome that shows a modest understanding of medicine as it touches upon subjects such as the application of different potions and ointments. The cover is velvet. That has been embroidered to display a repeating image of mythological beasts. I'm impressed. I have it, but I'm not going to equip it because it's just going to make me live longer. Alright, Freddy, you got 1 more minute. A donation in good faith, more money. Everybody is just raining gold upon me. I have almost 1,000 gold. Yeah, we're not putting that book up. We're not doing it. Not yet. I visit my son and heir Frederick to see how little Freddy is doing. He meets me outside, the black cat in his arm. He's doing well. He likes to hunt the local birds. Alright, my cat is doing well under his care. My antiquarian is a deviant. The ways in which she seeks pleasure is revolting for any decent woman to even think of, and yet she is not merely willing, but eager. It feels so unnatural and sickening. No, it is unnatural and sickening, an offense against God. So this woman is a deviant, my antiquarian, and my artificer. Okay. We are going to end the episode, guys. I thought my ruler was going to die. I thought Freddy the First was going to kick the bucket, but I'm not going to keep waiting any longer. I want my videos to not be too long. So I gave him a chance. I gave him 20 more minutes, and he did not kick the bucket. But we are ending the episode in a really, really good place. My son is okay. He's still alive. He had a grandson, so my line of succession is nice and secure. He's gonna inherit everything. We have an heir, and we have a grandson. So far, so good, guys. I'm very, very happy. There was a little bit of tension there in the middle of the episode, but everything turned out okay. And Freddy is still kicking. Good for you, Freddy. I'm happy for you. I wouldn't be surprised if my younger wife died before I did. I'm almost 80 years old. That's intense. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me for episode 7. We had a really great time, got a lot of things done. We grew a little teeny bit. I got one more county, but we have completely set our son up for success. We upgraded everything. We got this mine under construction, or we got it built, so we're going to start benefiting from this mine. So overall, great episode in my opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button at the bottom of the video. I really would appreciate that. If you are not a sub yet, the subscribe button is right there also at the bottom of the video. Hit that button, become a member, become an awesome lord or lady. I'd be more than happy to invite you into our already awesome bunch of lords and ladies who have already subbed. So what are you waiting for? Hit that sub button. And as always, guys, leave your comments. Always enjoy reading your comments. So, yep. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. Can't wait till episode 8. But until then, have a good one, guys.